reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Griezmann plays it short. Just eases him off the ball. Ghana have the chance to go the other way. Bale is flagged offside. Rodri. Nedved. And here's Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cruyff showed plenty of zest in... Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Hernandez. Gavi. Bastoni gets across to intercept that. Mateus. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Taken back almost at once. And it's Griezmann. Mateus. Bale, a player who needs no introduction. Bale! They are queuing up to have a go here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's Neymar. Chance to finish! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Neymar. Looking for the run. He's cut it out. Cruyff.
This is the time you need that pace.
And no, that was never going to make it.
2 minutos de descuento.
Timber. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Gavi. Some good work on the right flank here. He's shifting through the gears here. Vieira kept... And we've reached half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Ghana in control at half-time, 2-0.
A continuación, disfrutaremos de la actuación de nuestro grupo oficial de animación.
And we're underway again. Rodri. Pedri. Showing great feet there. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Mateus. In with the challenge. Pedri. Pedri hurtling down that right flank. That has not gone well. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And the pass is intercepted. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, he's onto this. He's picked his way through, and he's had a hit!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Neymar. Gently done. Some resolute defending there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He has found the way through. Bale. Oh, this is a very good run. And he nearly went all the way.
Bale just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So, time for changes on
Neymar.
both sides, actually.
El dorsal 22. El dorsal 7. Griezmann. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
And now they can
21.
spring out of defence.
El dorsal 17. El dorsal 19.
Oh, good
Se va a
read.
realizar un
That was
cambio
well
de
played,
jugadores.
well stopped.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Pedri. And it's De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pirlo. Eto'o under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Pedri. Gavi. Rafinha is wide and looking to get onto this. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafinha could try cutting inside. He gets big! Bergomi tries to clear. Pirlo. That has been cut short. Koundé.
Ghana have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Can he finish? Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Ghana
El dorsal
have their
2.
second corner now.
El dorsal 5. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 18. El dorsal 10. Messi.
Hits one! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. That is fabulous. Just drink it in.
Well, you'd want to go and congratulate him for that. Just brilliant technique, and even better, that speed of thought.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Can he spark a counter here? And he's intervened well there. And here's Lewandowski. He could be in here. Big chance, must be! Tries a shot! And he should have made it 4.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Corner number 3 coming up. And the finish! Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Vieri! Yes! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinct.
It's Eto'o! Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, what a ball he's in here! Messi. De Bruyne. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. That's that, the end. Ghana pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Vieri picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Ghana against Netherlands.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. There's the whistle. The Netherlands looking to pass their way through. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Gigi Buffon. I doubt there's a more experienced goalkeeper out there, Peter, having played at the top level.
And Batistuta! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Ghana are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He might be in here! Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Cruyff. That's a nicely measured pass. Big chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Maldini. Mateus. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's an excellent interception. Cruyff. Tomiyasu gets over and intercepts. No, that's been intercepted. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. He's had a hit! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
The Netherlands are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's a little off target. He's beaten the last man. Hits one! He's got a goal! Back to within one! Interesting!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Ghana get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Bergomi cuts out the pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Cruyff. Thuram calmly anticipates. A searching ball that into space. Neatly clipped into space. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Batistuta. Batistuta has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Kimmich. A corner it is then. The Netherlands with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind. Batistuta. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Vieira attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, easy pickings there. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Oh, he's been flattened there. And he can clear it away. Now it's Batistuta. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Kimmich. Batistuta. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Pull it. And he was quick to react. And smartly reclaimed. Maldini clears.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Kimmich. Oh, no joy this time. Pull it. Oh, he's onto this. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That's a decent clearance. Pullet is the guilty party there. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive?
Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's looking for the runner here. And here's Batistuta. No, he is not giving anything away. Nesta gets across to intercept that.
That's going in strongly.
No foul, says the referee. And the ball's... Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 2 then. Mbappe! That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Shapes to shoot! And it's in! And the comeback is complete! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
For this match was 81,007.
Decent hit! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
That's brilliant control, Peter, from an awkward height too. You know, it's great improvisation here.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Bergomi. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a lovely, neat pass. That looks a good ball through. There's the shot! Goal, the Netherlands! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Substitution for Ghana, number 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. The Netherlands take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Number 24.
Oh, that was vital.
Number 14. Echo. Number 18.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Number 15.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's just misjudged that one.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's Eto'o! So close to drawing level.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Threads one in. That is a great... Can he finish? And that would have won it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Substitution for Ghana, number 10.
Ghana making consecutive changes here. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
That was good alertness. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He could be in here. Rafael Leao! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Rummenigge gets flagged offside.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Ghana are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. The Netherlands can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Pull it. Rafael Leao. And there's Green. And the finish! And that is wildly off target. Vieira is there, and he can pick it up. Nicely weighted ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He won't be happy with that one. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, this looks sharp. Nesta makes the interception. 5 minutes to add. And here's Eto'o. And the pass is intercepted. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, perfectly measured that. Lovely feet. And we're done. Ghana did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Ghana absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That is great defending, so alert. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, easy pickings there. He's played him through. Leicester gets across to intercept that. Aim forwards. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, well played, well played. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now that's well seen too. And he's picked out the run. Now that's an excellent interception. Gently done. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a good spell of possession, this. And the shot! He's scored! And it's Ghana who go in front. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Number 21, Gareth Bale.
Ghana are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, he's in! Decent hit! Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
The Netherlands grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Can he get it through? And he was alert to it. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Can he put it away? It's run loose, who's going to get there? Ernest looking understandably energised after his goal. Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, that was vital. Nedved, and that's been intercepted. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mateus, and it's Bale. No, that's been intercepted. That's a lovely, neat pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gullit, who's set up 1 goal so far. And we hit half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So it's back to business. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Gets his pass away. Oh, Red, nice interception. Chips it through. Keeper's ball. The Netherlands do have a chance to counter here. And here's Bale. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mbappe. And here's Gullit. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Gullit. Can he finish? Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
The Netherlands take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Bale under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Shapes to shoot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Ghana with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's got the shot away! And it's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Shot at goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's a chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number
We
23.
have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 5, Nesta. Number 17, Gullit. Number
Deftly
22,
away.
Mbappe.
Nedved
Number
going
10,
face to face with his great
Vargas.
rival. Tries to
Running on
dink
the
it
field,
through.
Number 26,
And here's Nedved.
Vargas.
He is through
Number
here.
13, Rijkaard. Number 24,
That's good defending,
Mbappe.
very good defending.
Number 11, Batistuta. Number 19, Nedved.
Vieri.
Substitution in progress.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's Nedved! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. He gave it plenty and some. Trashed it in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and... There's the shot! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Ronaldinho! Rummenigge.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pass is just off target. Quality ball. Now he's off and running. No, that was never going to make it. Rafael Leao. Batistuta. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bergomi cuts out the pass, and that could set him on his way. Great hit! Oh, taken with style! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer...
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Big chance! And he's following up! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cruyff is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, that was vital. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's clever.
Ronaldinho really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Now it's Bale.
This is the time you need that pace.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Vieira. And here's Hullet. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Messi! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Gently done. Oh, nicely intercepted. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And here's Hullet. That's been cut out, well played. Well timed, excellent interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's had a hit! There it is! The breakthrough strike! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement.